Hello, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm gonna do a get ready with me, do my everyday basic look. It's very basic for me, considering normally I go all out. I love putting on eyeshadows and, you know, making a big look about it, but everything I use normally on an everyday can fit in this makeup bag plus some. So today I am going to start with primer, and I have the Cover FX blurring primer. I guess I don't really see a difference when I use it or when I don't use it, so it's not my favorite primer, but it's what I have, like, that's in my bag right now for my everyday use to use it up, so I don't waste it. And I am that person that puts my primer on with my hands. I prefer my hands over my beauty blender just because I don't know, it just feels better. I don't know how to explain it. So today I'm working on the last little bit of my It Cosmetics CC cream. This is the original one. There's a new one out that I want to try. The CC Plus Matte, I believe is what it is. And I use quite a bit of this, I know. My sister tells me I use way too much, and I'm like, no, I don't have enough coverage. So I'm normally all over my face when I'm blending it in. So that is my basic one layer. If I'm not being basic, like if I'm doing a full, like what my sister likes to call my glam look, then I would have like 2 layers or something like that. I am now gonna use my Tarte Shape Tape, and in the Shape Tape I'm in fair. I'm very fair skin, so I use very light products. Like in the It Cosmetics CC cream, I'm in fair as well. So you can see I have a few blemishes. I don't know why it always happens on my chin. This is my favorite place to break out when I break out. Put a little too much concealer today. And the setting powder I use is the Kat Von D setting powder. The Lock-It setting powder, the loose one. That's what I've been using. That's currently all I have. I don't have, I mean, I got for, you know, this just being a hobby and not a job, I have and a significant amount of makeup. Most of it's palettes, though. I have a palette obsession. I love color. So anything, like color-wise, palette-wise, I tend to gravitate towards. Like when Urban Decay Naked Heat came out, I was like, have to have it. You know, pre-ordered it when Ulta did the pre-order, because I had to have it. And like right now I'm hoping for my birthday, which is in November, I can get like the Norvina palette or something, you know. But we will see, we will see. And for setting the rest of my face, I set my under eyes because I like to bake. But for setting the rest of my face, I'm using this brush. It barely has a name on it, I guess. Ruchi Professional. I don't know. It's an old brush because I haven't found a powder brush that I like yet. So I'm still looking. Not baking too much today. Next, I like to do bronzer. And my bronzer brush is actually the Real Techniques contour brush. And I try to put a little color back in my face because, like I said, I'm so pale. Oh, and I hope y'all don't mind my mini ears. I needed a headband to keep my hair back, and this is the only one I can find. Next, I'm going to do blush. And I'm going to use the Lancome blush in Midnight Rose. So I like to put things back together. So this is the blush. And I use the Luxie Large Angle brush. It's time to clean the brushes. Ooh. I went a little heavy there. I should have cleaned that off. Alright. I guess it's go hard or go home, huh? There we go. Now, let's see. There we go. Fix that. There we go. Hopefully that fixed that. If not, oops. And I have another video to film. So, hopefully that fixed that. Next is highlight. My favorite one right now is the Physicians Formula Butter Bronzer in Pearl. And I am going to use a Wet n Wild P75 highlighting brush. Okay, and after that, I always move on to brows. And for brows, I use two different products. Well, three different products. I use the Anastasia Dip Brow in blonde. See? It's in blonde. I use the Anastasia Beverly Hills tinted brow gel in blonde as well. And then I use the Gimme Brow by Benefit in one. Alright, and this is the part that I normally have the trouble with. So let me see here. Sorry, I had to move my cup to find my brush. And I use the Anastasia Beverly Hills 12 brush. You can barely see the logo on it. I promise I have eyebrows, they're just really light. So this is the part I'm going to have to get up close and personal with my mirror. And what I do is I take the light blonde and put it towards the front of the brow to lighten it up. And then I take the Gimme Brow and set the bottom half. Okay. So the last little bit that I do is my everyday basic eye look, and to do that I use the Kat Von D Shade and Light palette, and I use this color here, which is Subconscious. So Subconscious is what I use as a crease color, basically. So I just put a little in my crease. Let me get a crease brush here. And today I'm going to use this brush, which just says BRC in 08. Well, I thought I was going to use that brush, but it's broke. So, we will find another. We'll use this one, the Tapered Blending by Lexi. basic every day. And then next that's pretty much all I put in my crease. For the next thing I use is CoverGirl eye enhancers and Fard accent, or it's this color, and I actually use the little brush or squeegee thing that comes with it. That's the only eyeshadow I actually ever use, the little thing that comes with it. So one thing I actually use the go back in and make sure it's blended. Alright. And then I put on eyeliner, but I can't put on eyeliner without looking directly into the mirror. So give me one moment and I'll be right back. I'm back. It's not very good today, and I guess that's because I'm new to filming, so I have to figure out what's gonna work for how it's gonna work filming this and not being so nervous. Alright, I used two mascaras, the Bad Girl Bang and Lash Princess by Essence. And what I do is now go in with the Bad Girl Bang and go over to make it a little darker. Alright, and then I let that dry. While that's drying, I'm gonna get my lip color ready. Today I'm gonna be using the Too Faced Melted Matte in Lady Balls. This is my all-time favorite liquid lipstick, this color particular. This is my second or third one of these. I love that so much. I also use the Urban Decay All Nighter setting spray. This one I used before I put my lipstick on. I was just letting my eyelashes dry. Alright, and now the final step. Okay, so that is pretty much the completed look. So I do want to thank you for coming today. If you have any questions, please leave it in the comments below. And I do want to thank you, and I hope you have a wonderful day.